In this tutorial, you will learn how to carry out a shampoo and condition service and the reasons and science behind the service. It is important to shampoo your hair regularly and thoroughly for several reasons. 1. To prevent the build-up of products, dead cells, dirt and oils. This in turn can prevent moisture, nutrients or styling agents from penetrating the hair. 2. A dirty scalp and hair can lead to a build-up of sebum, dead skin cells and dandruff. This can become very itchy, which could lead to open sores or wounds. 3. An inadequate shampoo service after a colour or chemical process can cause creeping oxidation, where the chemicals over-process and can cause damage. During a shampoo service, you will be required to carry out a series of massage techniques to accommodate the needs of your client's hair length and density, as well as hair and scalp condition. Adapt your massage techniques to ensure your client's comfort. Effleurage is from French, meaning to skim or lightly touch, and is a series of gentle stroking massage movements made with the palm of the hand. It is used to evenly distribute shampoo, conditioner and treatment. Keep contact with one hand throughout this process to relax the client. Friction is a massage technique which consists of vigorous movement with the pads of the fingers, only done for a few minutes and not always performed. This massage technique can be used in the shampooing and conditioning process to cleanse the scalp and aid in the removal of dirt and debris. Petrissage is from French, meaning to knead. It consists of deep kneading, slowly and firmly. This massage technique is used in the shampooing, conditioning and treatment process to relax the client and stimulate the blood flow to the hair follicle. It is carried out with a padded palm surface, fingers or thumbs. Use slow, circular movements to knead the head. This will stimulate the scalp and is a deep massage technique. An alternative technique is tapotement, vibration. This is used with a vibro massage machine or hands. It is rhythmic and percussive and is carried out with the edge of the hand, a cupped hand or the tips of the fingers. This is a stimulating technique. Please note, follow workplace and suppliers or manufacturer's instructions for the safe use of equipment, material and products. Analyse your client's hair and scalp and check for contraindications. In a pre-shampoo consultation, ask your client questions to identify if they have contraindications to hair and scalp treatment services. Assess your client's hair type, texture, density and quality. Choose an appropriate shampoo and surface conditioner. Shampoo and water act together to cleanse the hair. Shampoo contains surfactants. These allow incompatible substances such as oil and water to mix together. Surfactants have two parts, a polar head that attracts water, hydrophilic, and a fatty chain that attracts dirt and repels, hydrophobic. The surfactants surround the dirt that is then lifted away from the hair and dispersed into the water. Normal shampoo cleanses the hair and scalp, seals the cuticle and promotes shine and manageability. Their pH between 4.5 and 5.5 is the same pH as the hair and skin. Shampoos for dry hair and scalp or damaged hair have a combination of ingredients and technologies that work together to add moisture, to soothe and to stimulate sebum production to relieve a dehydrated scalp. Their pH of 4.5 to 5.5 is the same pH as the hair and skin, which helps to seal the cuticle and promote shine and manageability. Shampoos for oily scalp have a combination of ingredients and technologies that work together to regulate sebum production and remove excess oils from the scalp and hair shaft. Shampoos for dandruff-affected scalps typically are medicated to treat the dandruff condition, release dry scaling skin and soothe itchiness and discomfort. Surface conditioners are designed to soothe the cuticle and promote shine and manageability of the hair. Their pH value of 4.5 to 5.5, which is the same as the hair and skin. Some surface conditioners can be described as anti-oxy or antioxidant, which means that they have the ability to stop chemical services from processing. Shampoo is helped by warm temperature water, which opens the cuticle layer of the hair and releases oil and substances. Warm water helps in removing sebum from the scalp and raises the pH value of the scalp. Cold water closes the cuticle after the conditioning process. If your client has long hair, pin it out of the way before applying the towel. Begin by applying a protective gown. Using a disposable towel, fold a small lip across the long edge at the top, double lining the collar area for extra protection. The doubled effect provides a firm edge for tucking. Ensure the client is supported when moving back into the backwash and adjust the basin and check that the client is comfortable. Remove clips and ensure all the hair is in the backwash. In this instance, a second towel is wrapped around the front of a client for added protection and a professional service feel. This can have cost implications and is affected by individual salon ethos and etiquette. In this instance, the same process is applied to a male client. Place suitable protective clothing to yourself, an apron and non-latex gloves. Check the water temperature as you would be wearing gloves. Test the water on your wrists. Always check the water and adapt the temperature and flow to suit the needs of your client's hair, scalp and comfort. Wet the hands and shake off excess water and gently wet the hairlines to gather in flyaway hair. Apply water to the crown first. Apply the water on and off and then check that client is happy with the temperature. Protect the client from drips onto the face using your hand as a guard. Ensure all the hair is in the basin and is saturated, including the roots, the crown area, the mid-lengths and the back. Use your hand as a guard and move the water flow nearer to the hairline, stroking away excess water as you work. Continue until both sides are evenly damp using your hand as a guard around the ear area, directing the water away. Pick up the head and check the underneath for saturation. The same process is applied to a male client. With shorter hairs, be mindful that the saturated hair can spring back and splash the client. In order to evenly soak the back and to prevent the water going down the neck, cup one hand and apply water with the other. Brush away or wring the excess water from the hair before applying the shampoo. Depending on product quality, use approximately 3 cm diameter of shampoo in the palm of the hand. Massage the product in your hands and, with the palms flat, work from the front hairline and apply the shampoo with an effleurage technique. Ensure you apply the product to all of the hair, especially around the hairlines and if servicing long hair. Lift the head to apply shampoo to the underneath. Use your fingers and thumbs and a rotary technique to work the shampoo into the hair. Start with the front hairline in the top of the head. Then work from the centre front hairline into the side hairlines. Then work behind the ears into the nape and then up through the centre of the head. Next, use a friction massage technique through the sides and back. A similar process is applied to the male client. As the hair is shorter, the rotary massage is initially applied from the front hairline all the way through the centre panel into the nape. Then a rotary technique is applied from the nape around the ears up to the temples and then into the sides to the top of the head. Please note that due to the springy nature of the shorter hair, the very front hairline is left out and then is attended to with light finger strokes to ensure even product application. A friction massage technique is then applied across the entire head. The head is lifted and the underneath nape area is checked for saturation of product. Rinse the product from your hands and then check the water temperature and rinse the hair with the same process, mindful to guard the face, ear and neck areas. Please note, it is a good idea to rinse the longer lengths in the basin first. Depending on hair quality and quantity and the level of dirt, apply a second shampoo with the same process and rinse thoroughly, mindful to protect your client from water running onto the face, into the ears or down the neck. Hair that is very oily will often require a second shampoo, whilst hair that is very dry and porous might benefit from one shampoo. If required, after the shampoo service, comb through the client's hair, mindful not to damage the hair and scalp. Remember, different hair types have a very different level of fragility. Very curly hair and very fine hair needs careful handling as it is susceptible to breakage. If required, apply a suitable conditioner, mindful to choose a product that suits your client's hair type. Always follow manufacturer's instructions. Apply conditioner ensuring coverage of length, hairline and the nape with an effleurage technique. With the longer hair, comb the product through to ensure even coverage and to eliminate tangles. Start with the ends and work upwards to avoid damage to the hair. Then separate the hair into panels to avoid tangles and damage. Use the wide end of a comb. Use a variety of massage techniques to work the product into the hair. This will relax your client and will stimulate the blood supply. Apply a petrissage massage technique to the sides and work into the top. Then apply the same technique down the centre. Next, apply a THspodment massage technique all over the head to stimulate and relax. Apply the same technique to the male client. Rinse the hair thoroughly with the same method as before. If working with length, ensure you wring the excess water from the hair. Apply a folded towel to just over the front hairline. Wrap it down over the ears, under the back, and pass one side over the other and wrap up and over and secure into the fold. Ensure all the client's hair is contained in the towel packet and fold the ends and secure into the fold. Assist your client into a seated position and escort to the workstation for their next service. Remember that every client's hair is unique and needs careful choice of product and methods. Be mindful of new developments in technology, methods and products of the shampoo, conditioning and detangling services, as well as your own salon's product range, offered services and procedures. In this tutorial you have learnt how to carry out a shampoo and conditioning service and the reasons and science behind the service.